everybody, my name is Cassidy and welcome back to the O'Donnell Homestead. Happy 2022. I'm sipping on some Lady Grey tea. Today's video is going to be quick because I just wanted to talk about our goals and what your expectations from us coming in 2022 might be. I started this YouTube channel on January 18th of 2021, so just about a year ago. And I would be lying if I said that I didn't think it would be as hard as it was to grow on YouTube as it is. I don't think this is a bad thing though, and I actually think that this has been a really great lesson in something more important, and that is fostering a good community of people. I have met some of the nicest people through doing YouTube in the past year, so I would rather 100 subscribers in a year and meeting those beautiful people than to have grown really fast and not been able to cultivate a relationship with the people who continue to come back to our channel and watch our videos. I would also be lying if I said that we didn't want to grow here. I love video production. That's what I went to school for. It's what I ultimately really love to do. I'm not going to move to California or Atlanta or any big city or production area where I can do that as a full-time job. But this is a way that I can do it in a creative outlet sort of a way and make it something valuable. Going forward, our video format isn't going to be really changing. The only thing I will say is that we will be trying. I really want to post 2 times a week, and it's something I'm going to make a priority this year as opposed to put on the back burner. So I noticed that we did basically half of Vlogmas because my granny passed away. And that was sad, and I was trying to spend more time with my family, and we had a very busy half end of the year, but half end of December, I should say. But I gained more subscribers because I was pushing out more content. I cannot physically edit a video every other day. I don't feel like I was putting my all into those videos. I don't feel like that they were the best videos that I've ever made. And personally, I really like the storytelling, cinematography style videos that I can put more effort and focus into over a few days of time than I could when I was pushing out a video every other day. So this is why we landed on 2 videos a day. When we get to 500 subscribers, our goal would be to create a Patreon, to post extra videos, and to possibly go into more depth about certain subjects that people might have questions about. So I love talking about difficult things, or I like talking about hard topics. And sometimes I think that putting those videos on YouTube, while yeah, they might get you a lot of views, you're also gonna get a lot of people who don't understand where your heart is from. And I would much rather share my opinions on certain things in a place where I know the people that are supporting us like to do it because they know where we're coming from, and they know what our opinions are based on, if that makes sense. So I'd love to do that. I'd love to do merchandise eventually. Again, you guys, I'm very creative, so things like that are really important. I also want to focus more on like fine art photography and kind of incorporating that also into the business of the O'Donnell Homestead, as opposed to just focusing on it as just a YouTube. I want to make that a business. I want to make that a name for us, and it's something that I really am going to be focusing on this coming year. We do homestead here in town. We live in town, okay? We live in a very small little piece of land in town, but we make the most of it, and that is what I think is important, and that is what I want to encourage other people who might not be at their landing point quite yet. And so that is why I want to make these videos. We're blessed that my parents let us garden in their backyard, so we also do have extra growing space, but we can do a lot in a small space, and that's like a huge part of the reason that I want to make more videos tailored towards gardening in town and using resources that you might not even be thinking about in order to grow food. We will definitely be doing more of those videos. Even how-to videos, I'd like to do them a little bit more nicely, because who doesn't like to sit back and watch how to learn how to do something in a beautiful way? I will still be doing vlogs because I like them too. And sometimes, you guys, it's hard to do those fancy, beautiful videos. And I think there is something to be said. For a long time, I was like, I'm not going to do vlogging at all. But there is something to be said about sitting and listening to someone talk and connecting with them in a more realistic manner than there is about just making all the pretty things all the time. And I like to share the good, the bad, and the ugly. So that's where we stand on that. Our goals would be to do Patreon and merchandise if we get like up over 500, closer to 1,000 subscribers, like I said. And hopefully we could do that this year. I think that would be really fun. I think that I have really, really great expectations for this channel because, as with most things, everything is what you put into it, right? So it's like you're gonna reap what you sow. I want to sow all the seeds into the O'Donnell homestead, and hopefully we can connect and we can all become a big family at the O'Donnell homestead, and we can grow together, because there's nothing more beautiful than community. Something I think is so important. And as much as social media can divide people, I think it can also bring beautiful people together. And that's exactly how we want to go forward into 2022. We want to bring a whole bunch of people who have like-minded views and who feel that they want to live in the everyday magic and find the way that they can make their life more beautiful and not just get stuck in the race of life. We want y'all here, and we hope that you come here, and we hope that you join us in this everyday magic, in the beautiful ride of life at the O'Donnell homestead. We are so looking forward to 2022. Brendan would be here, but he's at work right now, and I always forget to bring out the camera at night, and the lighting is so beautiful. So he wanted me to tell you Happy New Year, and that we are really excited about the future of the O'Donnell homestead, the O'Donnell homestead community, the O'Donnell homestead family. That's what we want to do this year. So we hope that you will join us, and we are so grateful for all of you. Yeah, this is just a little debrief because I do want to be a little bit more intentional. This is just as much for me, because if I know that I said, we want to post 2 videos a week, your girl better post 2 videos a week, okay? Like, that's all I'm saying. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's little debrief video, and we are really, really excited about what 2022 has to offer for us. Sláinte. Until next time.